Hello, my wonderful people, Olori family, Olori friends, fans. God bless you all for your support. I appreciate. Please, I am begging. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my Olori JTV. Follow me on my Olori Facebook. Please, I beg you all. Thank you for your support. I appreciate. Mwah. So let's go. Today, please, all mothers, may una come, may we gather talk this one, may we gather and raise this one. All mothers, whether you be white or black, come, let's talk about this. It's very, very important in the life of our children, because some mothers of these days, they totally fail in this area. No, nah, they totally failed. Okay, what is that thing that I want to talk about today? Is about encouraging our children, our adult children. Some mothers don't know how to encourage their adult children. Some mothers, how many times do you call your adult children and encourage them? How many times do you care for them? How many times do you value them? How many times do you hold them hands to hand and encourage them and show value to them and check on them and communicate with them? The one that is not close to you, how many times do you care? Do you bother say today, let my son or my daughter that is far from me, let my text message be the first thing that he will see today. Let my voice message recording, let it be the one that he will hear for our first start today. How many times? Because some mothers, they don't really care about their children, adult children, children that have grown on their own, they have become adults, they are now working, they are married, they have their children, they have their whole family. How many times, mothers, do you show concern towards these children? How many times do you care about your adult children? How many times do you communicate with them, those ones that is far from you? How many times do you check on them? Do you even care anymore? Because some mothers, they don't care. All they know how to do is to bring. More they not bring this. Paul not build us. Paul not buy cars. That is what some mothers know how to do. Pressuring the life of their children, which is very bad. And God is going to hold you responsible. A mother or a father that is pressuring their children to go and put her in where they don't supposed to put her, God is going to hold you responsible tomorrow for it, because it's what you sow, that is what you will reap. Because your mother and your father, if they pressure you, I don't think you will be poor and put that pepper body or that longer throat on top of your adult children. This is very bad. Very, very bad. A mother, a father that choose to have children, they're supposed to know how they will cater for the children. No, the children are catering for their mothers and their fathers, or carry the responsibility of their mother and their father, which is very, very bad. That is the why most of the mothers and fathers, they don't show concern towards their adult children anymore. This is very bad and it's painful. It's not good. So let's go there. How many times did you even care to say, let me send a word of prayer to encourage my children? You don't care. Some mothers don't care. Jay-Z mothers don't care. Say what? Anything can happen. Now some mother can't be. Life is now. Let's shop. We don't care about tomorrow. It's really, really bad. It's tough for some children out there. Some children are just adult children, a grown-up sons and daughters. They are just there. They don't know their life. They don't know how to push forward. They are just there. It's like they are blocked. They are blocked in one place, which is very bad. This is where a child needs her mother advice, encouragement, show value, love, unconditional love to their children. Some of them need it. Let's go. It says, the power of a mother's prayer on her children. She acknowledged God in all her ways. She takes her children before the throne of grace and presents them to Jesus Christ, pleading for his blessing upon them. The influence of those prayers is to those children as a wellspring of life. These prayers offered in faith are the support and the strength of a mother to her children. You hear them? How many mothers of these days that remember say, let me pray for my children. Let me pray a word of prayer that will strengthen my children, that will be a support to their lives. Do you know God answered mother's prayer fast? He answered them. Yes, God does not play with mother's prayer, because mother love is all conditionally. Because mother pray with all their hearts, a sincere heart to their children. That is why it's ocha prapra, sincere prayer. There is no prayer that is sincere more than a mother's prayer towards her children. That is why God answered fast. How many times did you communicate with your children, your adult children? Your children that's already on their own, you check on them. How many times my mothers in the house, my ladies, mommy and daddy, how many times did you try to have a special time to communicate with your children that is not close to you? Mommy, mother, you that carried your children for 9 months, how many times do you check on your daughters that is not close to you, that is far from you? How many times do you pray for them? How many times do you show value in their life? How many times do you show care to their lives? How many times do you shower a word of blessings upon their life? How many times? No. This is very bad, because some mothers, they have come to neglect this area in the life of their adult children. They don't care what their children is passing through. They don't even think about them. They don't even put them in their hearts. Say, today I'm not here for my daughter since he has got married, or since some time now, since some months now. Let me hear for her. Let me see how she's doing, her husband, her children. Or let me hear from my son. Let me see the way she is doing with her wife and his children. This is very, very bad. Some mothers out there, this is very bad. Some mother don't know past. Give me. You not build us. You not buy car for me. Let me tell you, mothers, some of your children, daughters, their mates, some of them, or some of your sons' mates, they are armed robbers. Some are ritualists. Some are assassins. You don't know what those ones that is building mansion for their children, for their mother. You don't know what they are doing. You don't know the work they are doing that is giving them money to build that mansion, to buy that limousine for their mother, to make them look heavy, goody. In the evening, that is what we always talk about. Are you a mother that introduces your children to Christ? Are you a mother that always tell your adult children that, my son, don't worry. God love in your life. You will surely make it. God will not leave you astray. You will make it. How many times do you tell your adult children how much God loved them? How many times, my people? How many times? Mothers, how many times? How many times do you remind your adult children that, don't worry, my son and my daughter, God love you. Anything you are looking for, you will surely get it. Continue. Have faith. How many times? Let's go there. You say, a mother should remind her children how God loved them, and he will continue to support them. Yes. At the time you show all these things, your children, if they are blocked before, they will be able to move forward. They will be able to push. Do you know the encouragement that comes from mother? Do you know how powerful it is to a child? Do you know how powerful it is? Do you know how powerful it will make your children feel? Do you know the encouraging ways that come from a mother's mouth? Do you know you can drop gun from your son's hand not to shoot? Do you know he can drop his cutlass? The cutlass he behold before. Today I will cut. Do you know, say that your encouragement words can make him or she to drop that cutlass? Mothers, I beg you all, never you neglect your adult sons and daughters. They need your help. They need your prayer. They need your words of encouragement. They need your communication. They need you to show. They want their mother to show them unconditional love. They want their mother to play a value role in their lives. Please, I beg you all, never you neglect them. Because you ask for money, they are not giving you money. You turn your back on them. You don't shower your prayer on them. You don't even care about them. You don't even communicate with them. No, nah, this is bad. It's not a good character, mothers. No, it's not good. There is time for everything. Yes, there is time for everything. When it comes to mango time, mango will surely rain. Everybody has his own destiny to shine. It's not at the same time. Everybody has a way God prepared them to shine in life. That is why, as a mother, you are the one that will push your sons and daughters forward with the words of encouragement and communication and care and unconditional love. You demonstrate it towards them. It's very, very important in your adult children's life. Your children that have grown and left you, you are now alone. It's very, very important that mother know how to do this for their children. Let's go. It says, a mother should know how to encourage her children. It shows that you value them, love them unconditionally. That is it. Some mother, they can never encourage their children. They can never hold their children's hand and look into their eyes and shower a words of love towards them. They can never place their hand on their head and shower a prayer on them. They can never put their hand on their shoulder and shower a prayer blessings upon them. No way. They can't. All they know how to do is to compare these children with Paul, with Monday, with Jacob, that is building mansion, that is bringing things to their parent without worry that how can a little child like this have access to this amount of money or building mansion. Some mothers of these days, they don't care. Some father of these days, they don't care. All they care is bring the money home. Let me tell you one thing I like in white people. White people born according, they give birth according to the one they can be able to take care of. They don't carry they don't put their responsibility on top of their children. They don't always sit down and wait for their children to take care of them. Lie. They are the one that will take care of their children, even to the adult age, even to when they will marry. Even some of them, the house that they will live with their husband, both parents will contribute together and buy apartment for their children that is getting married. But when you bring it to African mothers, they will be waiting. They will, because of one child that traveled to Europe, they will go and be born 100 children. The whole responsibility of the 100 children, they will hang it on the shoulder and the head of the child, of their children. This is very bad. That a mother, before you start having children, you're supposed to plan that it is your responsibility. You are the one that will cater for them till they grow and married. Yes, that is how God says it should be, and that is how it's supposed to be. You don't have right to be waiting for your adult children to take care of you, to carry your responsibility and the responsibility of the brothers, the siblings. The brothers and sisters, no, it is a wrongdoing. When the brother don't stand up, the sister don't stand up, if he have the heart to help them, that is totally different. No enforcing it on them, that it is a must, that he must do it. This is very bad, mothers. is not good. And that is the reason why some mothers, they neglect this area or checking on their children or blessing them, showering the words of encouragement on them, of showing value to them, or showing unconditional love to their children. They neglect it because of this issue, because of say my son must carry the responsibility of the children. Then the parent will now cross leg, doing nothing. And this some people, some children have really carried the responsibility of the whole family. At the end of it all, this papa and mama, they can't even offer a good prayer to this child. They can't even pray for them. They can't even encourage them. This is very bad. My mothers, please, I beg you all, know how to encourage your adult children. They need it. It's very, very important in their lives. Whether they are close to you, whether they are far from you, know how to encourage them. They need it. Know how to show love to them. They need it. Let's go to the book of Proverbs 31, verse 26 to 27, and hear what he says. He says, she speak with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. 27 say, she watch over the affair of her household, and it does not eat the bread of idleness. So that is it, my people. A good mother will always watch over the affair of her children, the well-being of her children. It is your concern. You will always watch over it. Speak to them word of wisdom that will make them to stand in life, that will make them not to miss their direction. You are the one that give birth to them. You have a lot to give to them as a mother. You have a lot to give to your adult children, adult daughters and sons. A mother, a good mother, a godly fear mother. You have a lot to give to your children. You are the one, their pillar, the first pillar. You are the one to encourage them. You are the one to shower them with love. You are the one to cater for them. You are the one that's supposed to be pushing them forward. I beg you all, please, I beg you all, know how to give all these things to your children. They need it. Your adult children, they need your prayer. They need your support. I beg you all. May God bless you all as you do in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you.